Turns in, shoots. Grizzlies now with the breakaway, bringing it in on Carter. Shot, glove save by Mansfield. Gets the puck out of the zone. Mansfield bringing it in. Gets it over to Andrew. Andrew shoots. Let us go! Play the puck forward to Chilinchik. Otherwise, it would have been off to the races. Puck gets played into the center. Gets around. Oh! Intercepts go! Comes back over to Walensky. Walensky dancing it in. Walensky with a good move to get around. Walensky dances. Shoots and scores! Good morning, Colorado Extreme fans. KPTV bringing you semifinal action. Colorado Extreme versus the Junior Eagles of Norco. Extreme with a dominant performance yesterday versus Mountain Select, winning that game 7-2. We just witnessed the other semifinal game earlier before ours, Arapahoe versus DU. That game went to overtime. DU had a power play in overtime, unable to cash in. Breakaway opportunity for Arapahoe, was able to bury it past their keeper to take it. So Arapahoe's in the championship game. The winner of this game will face them today. I don't know why that's on my calendar. As both teams get ready with warm-ups. We'll see who starts today. Coach Caden has been going with Matthew starting, Carter coming in the second half of the game for the entirety of the tournament. Not sure how we're going to go and handle it today. We'll see who steps into the crease once we get ready and things get set up. We found out last night that Chilinchik has 50 goals on the season.
Already? Wow, man, that's great. Didn't know already, but
Pass is not far behind with 45.
wow. You did a game sheet last night?
Coach Caden keeping track of all the numbers.
Wow.
See how they do today. Pass is sticking with number 88. Extreme in black, Eagles in white. A little chilly in the rink today.
Yeah, always in the morning, man. Remember to grab my jacket finally. Friday morning was cold in here.
All right. Coach Caden not changing anything, and why would he? Things have been working. Matthew takes his place in the net. Martin, Mansfield, Chilinchik, Forbes, and Wolitsky to start things off.
Asher came to play.
Yep. Puck played in over to Wolitsky. Wolitsky off the wall, trying to get over to Martin. Martin can't handle it. Norco gets the puck back. Slapped across with Mansfield. Norco will pick it up on the red line and shoot it in. Wilski will pick it up behind, takes a weird bounce off of the wall. It's been doing that all tournament long in that corner from the doors that are there. Puck sent in, shot, doesn't make it on. It's blocked. Forbes with the puck. Forbes flipping it forward. Trying to find Tahonchik. Tahonchik was in the middle of the ice. Puck comes back over to Forbes. Forbes sends it over to D to Wilski. Wilski plays it forward to Martin. Can't quite corral it. Norco now through neutral ice. Taking it wide. Shot deflected wide. Forbes will pick it up along the wall. Forbes plays it up to Tahonchik, who chips it forward. Icing is waved off. Extreme will go for a line change. Martin picking up the puck from in front. Goes down, comes over to pass. Scores!
All started with a bobble in the corner, man. That was the first time Rich touched the puck.
Yep.
Doing that goes.
Extreme with an early 1-0 lead. Extreme bringing the puck back into the zone. Comes over to Roush. Roush shoots, save. Puck is loose in front. Sevi can't put it over to net. Norco now coming the other way. Puck goes too far. Groom chips it back out to the zone. Roush sends it behind the net. Francis will pick it up. Rims it around the boards. Too far for Roush. Norco picks it up on the point. Block gets shot. Goes to the near wall. Norco picks it up. Circles around. Taking it to the front of the net. Shot. Save. Norco with the puck in the corner. Send it up to the point. Sends it back behind the net. Groom hustles after it. Groom sends it along the wall. Gets it over to Roush. Puck comes out of the zone. Norco will get in on the blue line. Rips it back out. Comes over to Groom. Groom flips it over to Matthijs. Matthijs along the wall, battling, pushes the puck forward, gets it back over to Paas. Paas bringing it in, taking it wide. That goes across, hits the goalie, goes to the far end. Paas will go off for a slash.
Two-hander.
Thought about it for a second. Stick coming flying out of the hand usually is a good indicator.
Yeah, we might have put a little too much mustard on it.
Yep. So the Eagles will get an early power play. Mansfield to Tahonchik, Martin and Forbes for the PK. Extreme win the face-off. Puck gets sent out of the zone. That'll be enough for an ice. 9 seconds burned off the clock.
Just do that 10 more times.
Yep. A little more of a sharper angle off the glass. Extreme win the face-off again. Forbes takes it behind the net. Pivots, reverses. Gets it up. Tahonchik chimps it out over the blue line. Eagles have to go and pivot. Offside. Taking it to center ice on the slightly more egregious offside. Mansfield Tahonchik still out there with Martin and Forbes. The Eagles win the faceoff. Play it up into the zone. Bringing it in. Shot. Save. Scores. Eagles tie it up on the power play 1-1. It's the second time we've seen a puck go off of a glove. That one trickled just in. Martin was almost able to toe drag it back out of the net, but couldn't quite get it. Tie game. Passes out of the box. Eagles with the puck once more, bringing it in with speed across the blue line, looking for another shot. Save. Paused, trying to tip the puck out. Eagles keep it in. Puck along the wall. Eagles come away with it, take it to the front of the net. Martin blocks it again. Martin with the puck in the corner, plays it up to Vile. Puck comes out of the zone. Eagles sends a puck across. Dangerous play. If Roush was able to get a hold of that, he would have been scot-free as he already had a whole lot of speed. Offside's the call. Vile, Pass, Roush, Forbes, and Martin. Long shift for the defensive pairing there. The Eagles will get a hold of the puck on the faceoff. Send the puck in. Pass blocks it. Flips it up. Roush gets it out of the zone. Eagles collect it on the red line. Dump it in. Forbes will get to the puck along the wall. Forbes trying to play it forward. Forward checking from the Eagles. Keeps it in. Puck comes over to Roush. Roush gets around one. Gets tripped.
They got it. They called it.
And now the Extreme will get their first power play. Usual suspects on the ice: Tahonchik, Mansfield, Martin, Pass, and Forbes. Top line out. Pass with a shot, and he scores! Brooks Pass with a second goal of the game. Just when I thought he couldn't mess up anymore, he totally goes and redeems himself.
All right, shoot us for the shift. Let's go, Big Buck.
Extreme regain the lead. A ton of hockey left to be played as the puck is in the Extreme zone. Wolitsky gets to it, tries to rim it off the wall, doesn't make a good connection. Mansfield, Wolitsky trying to get it out from in front. Puck bouncing around. Mansfield stepping away. Still battling. Norco with it, playing it back behind the net. Norco, oh, there's that bounce off the wall again. Someone's got to fix that edge. Puck comes over to Bunn. Bunn will get it out of the zone. Bunn's got Tahonchik, gets it over to him. Tahonchik grabs it, will take it over the blue line and dump it in. Mansfield hustling after it in the corner. He'll get to it first. Puck gets flipped over to Bunn. Bunn sends it over to Tahonchik. Tahonchik dangles, shoots, scores!
Nice goal, Andrew.
Bunn with the assist from Martin, or Mansfield. Mansfield to Bunn to Tahonchik. Pass with it once more across the blue line. Trying to get through a horde of Eagles defense. Pass gets taken down. Puck bouncing around. Eagles will eventually collect it. Eagles through the neutral zone. Goes off of a skate, but able to control it. Sends it back into the zone. The Eagles pick it up, looking to take it towards net. That goes in net, but Martin blocks it. Martin off the wall. Goes over a stick. Icing is waved off. Matthijs giving chase. The Eagles pick it up behind the net. Puck gets out of the zone. Now Eagles 2-on-2 the other way through the neutral zone on Groom and Martin. Martin separates. Comes in. Oh, man. Puck sits in front. Still loose. Puck loose in front. Still loose in front. Still loose in front. Can't get a shot off. Roush with the puck now. Roush gets it off the wall to himself. I think Roush has pretty much perfected that play. Extreme goes off on a line change. The Eagles trying to work their way through the neutral zone, play it up into the zone, looking for a shot now. Dartly deflected. Matthew makes the save. Vile Tahonchik, Mansfield, Martin, Forbes. Stream wins the faceoff. Forbes slips it up to the point. Eagles keep it in. Martin hustling after it in the corner. No weird bounce. Sends it out, but that'll go down for an ice. Mansfield steps into the dot. Shot over the net. Eagles will get to it on the far wall, plays it in, it comes right over to Forbes. Forbes gets it out. Icing's waved off if that could have been played. Extreme trying to keep the puck in, but now Eagles with numbers, moving it forward. Offside. Line change to the Extreme. Bunn, Pass, Roush, Wolitsky, and Francis. Eagles with the puck on the faceoff. Bunn pinches the wall. Extreme send it back out. Goes off. For nice. Face off to Matthews left. Extreme wins the faceoff, sends the puck up to Roush. Roush gets it out of the zone. Roush trying to pull the puck forward with him. So far, so good. Puck into the Eagles zone, but right to the Eagles defense who takes it to the corner. Reverses on the wall. Eagles trying to get it out. They eventually will. Eagles get to the puck first, into the zone. Toe drag, shot, save! That corner was open until it wasn't. Matthew flashing the leather, making the save. Puck all the way through. That'll go through for an ice. That was a great shot. Well, I have 5 shots each for each team. The official scoreboard has 7 for the Eagles, 4 for Extreme. Extreme win the faceoff. Puck gets played into the corner. Matthijs skating after it. The Eagles reverse it along the wall. No one there for the Extreme. Groom tries to keep it in, but the Eagles are able to chip it by. Mansfield playing the puck back. Back check, stick check, poke check. Trying to get a shot, and they score. Chaos in front of the net. That one squeaks through 5-hole on Matthew. 3-2.
A lot of action this period.
Yep. 5 goals in period 1 so far. Pass, File, Roush, Martin, Francis. Pass trying to get control of the puck. Roush comes away with it. Roush gets it over to Pass. Pass plays it into the zone. Norco controls, sends the puck up. Martin gets it over to Vile. Vile plays it up to Pass. Pass trying to battle through. Pass, shot wide. Roush and Francis. Roush spins around from the pressure, dances around one. Too much of a dance. Eagles bring it in. Pass now, getting the puck along the wall. Pass gets his pocket pick, but a million miles offside. Bunn, Mansfield to Honchik. Francis, Martin. Martin ties up his man. Mansfield working through, gets poked off the puck. Puck into the zone. Martin will get to it behind the net. Martin, oh man, Martin cuts an edge. Luckily he's okay. Eagles with the puck now, circling through the slot. Looking for a shot, flips it forward, glove save. Mountain, trying to get back into position. Shot, save. Eagles still controlling the puck, throwing it in front. That goes behind the net. Martin's had enough of that and rims it around the wall to Bunn. Puck goes through everyone for an ice. Just enough. Pass, Matthijs, Rausch, Wolitsky, Forbes. Stream could use another goal before this period ends. Wolitsky rips the puck off the wall. Eagles keep it in. Paw steps in. Eagles shot on net. Save. Eagles with the shot advantage so far. Eagles win the faceoff, send it up, but it can't get through. Now Rausch will get to the puck, Scott free. Rausch bringing it in, shoots, save. The Eagles clear the puck out. Puck comes over to Klitsky in the neutral ice. That pass gets intercepted. Forward flips it over, gets it over. Oh, they're going to call that. That's a weak call.
Well timed. Yeah, that one screwed up for a penalty.
Eagles will get another power play and a chance to tie this up. Scored on their first power play. As the puck gets out of the zone, Eagles send it back in. Mansfield ties his man up. Martin trying to rip it off the ball. That gets kept in. Glove pass.
All the way down.
Well, let's see if they take it all the way down. Different referee. Every other hand pass has gone all the way down the ice. This one just outside the zone.
That's hometown reffing right there.
Yep. Francis with the puck. Francis plays it up, so he'll send it down, and that'll be an ice. No? I don't know why. Well, we get it back, I guess. Eagles in, bringing it wide on net. Off the crossbar. The Eagles looking to wrap it around. Save. Pucker's loose. Still save. No goal. Two extreme players go flying.
Taking a ball. Should take a ball. Yep, taking a ball.
I guess not even going to put it on there. Still 5-on-4. Five on four. Is that Forbesies in the box?
Yeah, Forbes in the box and Tahonchak.
And Tahonchak?
Forbes is in there from the trip, the lame trip, and Tahonchak picked up the roughing from the net, the matching penalty.
Ah. Puck behind the net. Francis trying to get it clear. Eagles with the puck. Send it over to the point. Puck ends in. Francis blocks it. Martin will get to the puck along the wall. Backhands it up to Rausch. Rausch will play it all the way down. Puck. Ooh. Almost. We almost slid enough to touch it.
Good try.
6 seconds left to go on the power play, and then Fords will be out of the box. Tahonchak will have to sit for a little while longer. They don't have the coincidental minors up on the board. Eagles looking for a shot. Good block by Rausch. Rausch Roush bringing it in. Gets knocked off the puck, but he'll get to it in the corner. Roush with pass. Roush spinning the puck along the wall. Comes away with the right turn. Looking for a setting to pass the pass. Pass shoots, and he scores! Brooks Pass with a hat trick in the first period. Extreme regain a 2-goal lead. 35.8 seconds left to go in the first period. Eagles with the puck in the face-off. Turn through the neutral zone. Play the puck out wide. Good stick by Pass to break up the centering pass. Vile just clears the puck. That will not go down enough for an ice. 20 seconds left in the first period. Puck is intercepted by Roush. Puck comes over to Pass, jumps over his stick. 8 seconds left. Eagles would really have to move it to get it down. 5 seconds left. Across the neutral zone, looking for a shot. Save. All right, that was an exciting first period. We get ready for period number 2. All right. Eagles trying to bring the puck in on the face-off, but Extreme get the puck back, plays it forward to Honchik to Mansfield. That goes through. Martin will pick it up along the wall. Mansfield keeping it in. Mansfield centering, but Norco able to pick that off. Puck along the wall. Mansfield giving chase. Puck gets sent back into the zone. Eagles will try and clear it off the wall again. First attempt doesn't go. Second attempt finally gets it out of the zone. Martin steps in and separates man from puck as Forbes goes back and picks it up. Forbes trying to find someone outlet to. Eventually gets in, just rips it off the boards, gets it out of the zone. Penalty coming for interference. I guess it was on White because they played it in the neutral zone and called it. So Extreme will get another power play. Forbes earning that penalty.
I know.
I'm going to start doing some jumping jacks in between periods. All right. Power play unit number 1. Martin, Roush, Tahonchik, Forbes. Pass. Extreme controlling the puck off the faceoff, trying to get it to the point. The Eagles are able to get the puck behind. The Eagles will get it in the circle. We'll skate it out of the zone. Puck gets played over. Pass intercepts. Extreme gets back on side. Too many sticks in the way for Extreme to get an opportunity. Now the Eagles through to neutral zone, shorthanded. Trying to take it wide on Martin. Martin with a good check to poke it off. Poss picks it up and plays it up just to clear the zone. Oh, that was a close one. Icing is called. Puck will come all the way back down. 10:41 with 56 seconds left to go on the power play. Asher picks up the puck. Oh, intercepted by the Eagles on the blue line, bringing it back in. Forwards forces that puck wide. Now Poss playing the puck forward to Honchek, who would have been behind the defense of Roush. Can't connect for another icing call.
Right again, kiddos.
There's the right pass.
Yep.
That would have been a very worst 2-on-1, very best 2-on-0.
Yep. Has some potential there. Good look by, was that Poss that passed it?
Poss passed it to Tonchik. All right, we've seen this before. Martin plays the puck up. That one gets tipped, so icing will be waved off. Honchek racing after it. That was nothing.
That was nothing. And that ref's got his Junior Eagles underwear on today.
Jeez. Barely touches him. Player goes down, and then they call that for checking. Soft call. But that's the way it's going to be called today. Can't touch anyone. Extreme with the face-off. Forbes plays it up to Mansfield. Can't get it out of the zone. Shot from deep. Gets blocked. Knocked down. Puck cleared between Forbes and Martin. Doesn't make it on net. Martin tries to play it up. He falls down. Centering pass. Forbes ties up the man, cutting into the slot. Eagles pick it up along the near wall. Shot on net. Wide.
Get there.
Puck will come over to Martin. Martin should be able to help. Jinxed him. Martin on the second attempt. Gets it up to the point, but not out. Plays it in. Puck comes out of the zone. Another icing. The Eagles are now on the power play. Mansfield steps in the dot. Witzke, Forbes, and Francis. Francis plays it up, but that gets knocked down. Puck to the wall. The Eagles send it back in. Forbes will pick it up behind the net. Forbes rips it off the glass. Eagles will keep it in the zone. Shot in. That gets blocked by Francis. Eagles get it back. Shot over the net. Ooh, almost got knocked down. Not going to call that one. Oh, and Mansfield will get to the puck. Mansfield with only one man in front of him. Mansfield taking it in. Mansfield shoots. Scores!
Nice, shorty boy.
Short-handed goal from Mansfield. Chips it up past the defense. Through the neutral zone. Taking it in. Top shelf where Mama keeps the cookies. These boys are getting tall enough that you can't keep the cookies on the top shelf anymore. Eagles are still technically on the power play. I took it off with 10 seconds left. Shot in on Matthews. Saved. Puck comes over to Poss. Poss bringing it over. Still short-handed. Dangling, 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 dangling. Shooting. Save. Power play is over for the Eagles. Extreme trying to keep the puck in the zone. Roush with it. Roush trying to play it over to Poss. Poss eventually gets it. Poss still trying to get control, but the Eagles will get the puck back. Eagles across the blue line on Groom. Groom gets in the way. Eagles get it back. Shot. Can't get the shot off. Back door. Eagles playing the puck behind the net. Groom will get over to it. Groom plays the puck over to Roush, who plays it off the wall to himself. Roush got Bunn. Roush dangles around. Bunn stays on side. Roush battling through some stick work. Roush with the puck, looking for some space. Centers, picked off. Puck gets played up. That'll come over to Groom. Puck will go all the way down for an ice. So much hockey. Well, I don't think it's DJ Poss today, but the music has still been on point.
Yep. You got to cue up that Judas Priest breaking the law on one of your buttons for the next
right?
year, man. That's a good one.
I'll get copyrighted left and right for that one.
Right?
Oh, yeah. Toncic unable to get the shot off. The stick's in the way from Norco. Norco back into the offensive zone. Forwards with the stick. Keeps it. Shot. Save. Puck is loose in front. Still loose. Matthew makes another save. Norco plays the puck into the corner. That'll come over to Martin. Martin with plenty of time. Decides to go into the Norco defense. Forbes trying to get the puck out. Comes in front, but Tohoncic will get it. Tohoncic plays it up to Matthijs. Matthijs battling through some sticks. Norco has to take it all the way into their own zone, who plays it up to Forbes. Forbes sends it back over to Tohoncic, who chips it into the corner. Eagles rip it off the wall. Martin keeps it in. Martin taking it to the corner. Tendering attempt goes off of a skeet. Eagles will be able to get this out of the zone. Extreme back checking. Martin playing over to the puck. Eagles are forced to just dump. Forbes picks it up behind the net. Forbes plays it up to Tohoncic. Tohoncic collects the puck. Dangles around one. Dangles back around two. Drops it off for Poss. Poss skating to the slot. Poss shooting. That gets deflected over to the net. Matthijs trying to send the puck back up in front. Battling in the corner. Poss steps in to help out. Poss trying to flip it over to Tohoncic. Eagles still getting in the way. The Eagles rip it off the glass. That'll come out of the zone over to Forbes. Forbes tried to go D-to-D pass. Fans on it. Forbes forced to just play it into open ice. Eagles bring it back in. That shot goes over the net. Eagles pick it up along the far wall. Over skates the puck. Puck gets sent out. Eagles with a great play on the blue line to slow the puck. Otherwise, Roush would have had another breakaway. Roush still gets control of it. Roush looking for a spot to shoot. Puck is there. Too many bodies. He's sitting on the puck. Eagles get the puck out. Eagles send it over. Looking for a shot on Wolitsky. Shot. Save. Poss with the puck. Trying to find an outlet. Gets it over to Roush. Roush with one man to beat. Roush taking it wide. Shoots. Save. Good glove save by the Eagles goaltender there on Roush, keeping this a 5-2 game. All right. Matthew does his job halfway through the game. 2 goals on 16 shots. Carter steps in. Both goalies changing for both teams. Second Eagles goaltender. Looks like he's 6'4" in that net over there. Centering pass gets picked off by the Eagles, and they get it out of the zone. Offside. Just a bit offside. Oh, man. Let a bunch of time tick off. Somehow. 5:31 left in the second period. Mansfield, Tohoncic, Bunn, Francis, Wolitsky. Eagles with the puck off the faceoff, trying to find some space in the neutral zone. Play the puck up, but to Wolitsky. Wolitsky with the puck, dances around one, finds some space. Wolitsky gets the puck up to Tohoncic, who just plays the puck into the zone. Eagles pick it up behind the net. Bunn and Mansfield, blind pressure. Bunn will get to it. Bunn goes down. Mansfield will get control of the puck. Mansfield lets the defense go by. Shot. Oh, tipped wide. Eagles along the short wall. Mansfield trying to separate. Eagles still collect it. So Eagles bring it into the zone. Wolitsky with a good stick to knock the puck free. Eagles collect the puck along the short wall. Puck comes into the middle, looking for a shot, goes behind the net. Wrap around attempt, puck is loose, can't go. Another big shot. I don't know if that went on net or is just blocked in front. Either way, Extreme now 3-on-2 the other way. Tehonchik with Bond and Wolitsky. Tehonchik spins in the circle, flips it in front. Eagles clear it out. Puck up the wall, comes out of the zone. Francis will collect it. Francis sends it over, gets it over to Wolitsky. Wolitsky trying to get the puck into the zone, brings it across the blue line. The Eagles will collect it. Roush keeping it in temporarily. If the Eagles collect the puck, they'll have a good number, but Wolitsky gets back. Eagles forced to just send it behind the net. Francis getting after the corner. Eagles will get to it and rip it around. Eagles pick it up on the far wall, trying to take it to the front of the net. Pa steps in, stops it. Eagles regain control of the puck, centering Pep. Puck is loose, covered, save. Extra festivities once the keeper has the puck covered once again. Roush with the puck. Got pass open. Send it over. Gotta send it over. Matthijs tries to get a shot off, but that gets blocked. Matthijs trying to keep it in the zone. Eagles get it out. Martin with the puck. Play it back up. Roush gets in just onside. Puck through. Gets by. Dangles around. Looking to shoot on Carter. Save. Oh, man, this is a long game. Feels like it's going to take forever. Extreme win the face-off. Puck comes over to Vile. Vile through the neutral zone, brings it across the blue and sending it into the corner. Eagles, though, pick up the puck behind the net, looking to break out. Tehonchik giving chase. Tehonchik keeps it in the zone. Tehonchik tries to dangle around the skates, but the Eagles are able to clear it out. Groom knocks it down. Puck comes free, but comes over to Martin. Martin rips the puck back up to Vile. Vile can't get a tip on it and come down for an ice. Mansfield, Tehonchik, Vile, Forbes.
Screen keeps going black for a second.
That's nothing we can do about it. It's just the software. Extreme get the puck out of the zone. Eagles will have to regroup in their own zone. Go D to D.
Go at him.
Puck bouncing around. Bounces around to the Eagles' favor. Bring it in. Stay on side. Shot. Save. Eagles get the puck back off the face-off. Eagles behind the net with it. Wolitsky is able to steal the puck. Wolitsky trying to send the puck off the wall. Gets tipped up. Eagles keep it in. Oh, but it gets stolen. Tehonchik now. Taking it wide. Takes it to the corner. Gets poke check. Eagles able to get the puck back. Puck gets picked off once more. Shot gets blocked. Eagles trying to get to it. Eagles have to send it out of the zone. Ford spins the puck back in, but second period, line change offside.
Offside line change. Oh, they're bringing it all the way back here.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yep.
I'm just glad it's not all the way down.
Behind the red line.
Yep. Double slightly egregious. Paw steps into the dot with Bunn and Roush. Francis and Martin out on D. Puck goes forward, but Eagles get it back. Eagles into the offensive zone. Dangles around. Puck is open. Eagles controlling the puck. Flip it back to the defense. Weird bounce off of the glass, and Francis will get to it. Extreme able to clear the puck. Puck gets sent out. Eagles keep it in the zone for some reason. Paws keeping it in the zone. Paws getting pinched off the wall. Puck bouncing around. Little whack of puck going along the wall. Eagles eventually come away with it. Cross ice pass up. Taking it wide, looking for a shot. Carter blockers it away. Wraparound attempt. Seals the post. Yeah. Eagles win the face-off, send it up D. Shot coming from deep, gets tipped, puck's in front, loose, save. Loose, scores. Carter thought he had it covered, apparently not covered enough.
Get it back, Extreme, get it back! Birthday boy's fired up.
The Eagles are just going to keep chipping away at the goalkeeper, especially now they get a goal. Grinding it out. Extreme clear the puck out of the zone. 16 seconds left to go in the second period. One last rush from the Eagles, bringing it in across. Mansfield harassing, forcing to the corner. Puck gets rimmed around. Eagles will get to it. Eagles trying to get it over to the point. Telenchik sends it out, and that'll be the end of the second period with the Extreme up 5-3. Martin, Telenchik, Mansfield, Forbes, Wolitsky to start off the third period. .12 minutes separating both teams from the championship game versus Arapahoe. Puck comes over to Telenchik. Tehonchik's got Martin out wide. Tehonchik bringing it in, tries to pass. That gets blocked. Eagles get control of the puck. Puck bouncing around, goes behind the net. Eagles play it up the wall. They'll get to it and out into the neutral zone. Eagles bringing it in on Forbes. Forbes forcing him wide. Puck goes behind the net. Martin picks up the puck. Eagles get it back. Puck sent to... What happened now?
Interference on White.
Very inconsistent refereeing for both teams. It's not like it's favoring one team or another. Crazy scrums in front of the net with actual cross-checking, and then soft interference checking calls get called. But that's the way it is when you have a bunch of 12 and 13-year-olds refereeing the game. It's all good. So, Extreme finds themselves back on the power play once more. Martin, Mansfield, Tehonchik, Haas, and Forbes. Opportunity to regain a 3-goal lead. Martin gets the puck, sends it over to Paas. Paas tries to go D to D. Goes off of a skate. Paas sends the puck back into the zone, but offside.
All the way back.
Eagles win the face-off, dump it in. Forbes will have to pick up the puck behind the goal. Puck gets cleared up, but not out. Eagles send it back in. Paas sends the puck along the wall to himself. Paas plays it up to try to get it to Honchik, but that gets picked off. Paas atones for his sins. Eagles go down. You serious right now? That is such a weak call. Again. They bump into each other, and then you call a tripping call. It's freaking weak. Stick was nowhere near him. Well, that's the way it's going to be. 4-on-4 now. Paas, Rausch, Martin, Forbes. Shot on net. Puck is loose, and they score. Gotta be kidding me.
Call that an own goal.
Yep. Now it's a game, 1-goal game. Extreme, unfortunately, fumble the puck in front of the net. Sneaks it in by the post. That's the second goal that just squeaked in on that exact post. Still 4-on-4. Extreme needed another goal. Martin picks up the puck, takes it behind the net, rips it off the glass. Forbes picks it up along the wall. Forbes looking for an outlet. Forbes sends it up off the glass. Eagles pick it up. Shea chips the puck forward. Eagles send it back in. Martin play the puck off the wall. Eagles pick up the puck in the neutral zone. Mansfield separates, but right to the other defenseman of the Eagles. Eagles into the zone, play the puck up to Forbes. Forbes off the wall, can't get it around the defense. The Eagles pick up the puck along the wall, bringing it in, shot blocked. Forbes with it now. Forbes finding some space through the middle of the ice. Forbes will bring it himself across the blue line. Forbes shot on net. Scores!
Forbesy! Forbesy! Just put the puck on net, kiddos. Good things can happen. You got one!
Happy birthday, Dad! Extreme technically of a shorthanded goal by the captain. Extreme regain a 2-goal lead. Forbes with a little knuckle puck, getting it in on net, 5-hole.
Put the puck on
The little
net.
bounce,
You never know
bouncing
what's gonna
puck.
happen.
Yep. The Eagles bring the puck into the zone. Too many extreme sticks so far.
Spread out.
Uh-oh. Danger in front. Puck bouncing on both teams. Forbes flips the puck over, trying to get it over to Roush. Either way, it's cleared out of the zone. Roush giving chase. Puck is played forward. Eagles on the red line, looking to send the puck back in. Pass picks up the puck. Pass into the middle of the ice. Eagles regain control. Roush trying to get it back. The Eagles are able to play it up. It comes over to Martin. Martin sends it right back in. Comes over to Pass. Pass bringing it in. Dangles around one. Dangles around two. Can't get a shot off of it. Rolls off his stick. Eagles pick up the puck along the wall. Send it up. Puck going in on Groom. Gets around. Coming in on Martin. Looking for a shot. Scores.
Wow. The kids just like gave up. Nobody attacked. Felt better with a 2-goal lead.
This game's going to end 45-42. Vile, Mansfield, Tahonchik, Francis, and Groom. Groom plays the puck forward. Comes over to Vile, who brings it into the zone.
Oh, sorry. I was watching the game, not filming the game. Call something, you blind! I think they've called enough this game.
I think there's been enough penalties. Eagles keep the puck in the zone. Looking to find a shot. Taking it behind the net. Try to wrap around. That doesn't go. Shot save. Puck is loose. Covered.
Shut that pile, Jacob! Encouraging some violence from the Eagle
Yep.
fans.
Well, it's been a minute since we've had some fans that were calling for hostilities.
Yeah.
Playoffs bring it out. Stream trying to get the puck out of the zone. Eagles keep it in. Shot. Save. Pass sends the puck behind the net, but Eagles pick it up. Pass again. Rips it off the wall. Puck doesn't get out of the zone. Shot gets blocked by Martin. Walitsky with the puck off the wall. That gets blocked. Puck gets sent over to Roush, and Roush will get it out of the zone. Roush has got Martin ahead. Icing. Bunn, Pass, Roush, Walitsky, and Forbes. Eagles win the faceoff. Stream's able to steal the puck. Eagles trying to get the puck back. Puck squirts free to Roush. Roush gets it out of the zone. Eagles get the puck back.
Come on, Junior. Junior, you gotta get him.
The Eagles bringing it in the zone. Taking it wide, taking it to the net. Not everything is a trip, dude.
Get it out of the zone.
Stream get the puck out of the zone.
Keep working on these little things, kids. Get this puck.
Offside.
That should be an egregious offside. offside.
Yeah, that should go all the way down.
Center ice.
Should go all the way down.
Yeah.
Center ice face off. Eagles win the face off. Puck goes overhead. Mansfield keeping the puck in the zone, but the Eagles' second opportunity will get the puck out. Now Eagles moving the other way. Mansfield hustling back. Mansfield hustling and a good poke check. Mansfield clears the puck up, tried to get over to Honchik, but at least gets out of the zone. Puck played in. That should go all the way. Nope, center ice. I mean, you have 3 guys offside, and the puck gets played in, and it only comes to center ice. I wonder what the criteria is to figure out how far down the puck has to go for offside. Mattias, Mansfield to Honchik, Martin, and Francis. Puck gets played up, comes over to Martin. Martin off the glass, out of the zone, offside. Eagles with the puck, bring it into the zone. Francis sends it back out over to Honchik, who flips it up and over. The Eagles defense will get to it first. Plays it off the wall. Now the Eagles are out the other way.
Somebody's got a skate here. Why is nobody back checking?
Cross ice pass for the Eagles doesn't work. Martin plays it off, a skate. Puck bounces in front now. Eagles looking for a shot. Goes down. Puck gets out of the zone. Honchik trying to get to it on the forecheck. Eagles looking for a centering pass, trying to wrap. That gets blocked. Francis sends it off the wall. Roush is able to tip it out. 2-on-1 for the extreme. Off of a skate and offside. No, they didn't call that? Wow.
Come on, take advantage of these opportunities, man.
Martin with the puck, buying some space. Martin finding some space in the neutral zone, will take it in himself, taking it wide. Poke checked off the puck, picks it up along the wall, tries the center, that gets blocked. The Eagles get control of the puck, send it up to the point. Paz keeps it in. Paz trying to find some space, plenty of space. Turns, shot, doesn't make it on net. That gets blocked going in. The Eagles flip the puck out of the zone. Now Eagles have some numbers. Ford's blocking him on the blue line. Ford's bringing it in. Ford sends it to the net. That goes in.
Last one went in.
Last time he did that, that went in. That one, not so much. Goalie had plenty of time to prepare, and that is offside.
Man, we need a goal back.
We need a goal so bad.
I don't like the prospect of them going 6-on-5 there in a couple minutes.
I mean, look at the shots. Eagles win the face-off, cross-ice pass. Eagles pick it up on the red line. Bring it into the offensive zone. Mansfield trying to knock him off the puck. Does his job. Gets it over to Ford. Sports play the puck over. Eagles are able to keep it in the zone. Shot in. That gets blocked behind the net. Eagles get the puck. Looking for a centering attempt. Shot. Oh, that puck bounced a few times on the way in, but not on net. Centering pass. Stays in the zone and comes out. Bond will pick up the puck. Bond trying to get around. Puck comes in on net. Keeper steers it aside. Puck up the wall. That goes all the way down, and that'll be an ice. Mansfield to Honchik, Walitsky, Martin, and Groom. Should win the face-off. Shot by Honchik gets blocked. Mansfield keeping it in the zone. Eagles get control of the puck, and now they're able to break out. Puck gets cross ice, but that overskates. Martin sends the puck to the wall. Eagles trying to center the puck, looking to reverse. Puck is loose in front. Wilitsky is able to get the puck out. Wilitsky dangles around. He's got Tahonchik out wide. Eagles get the puck back now. Poked off the puck, slowing them down. Oh, and Wilitsky with the steal. Wilitsky just trying to send the puck in. If he was able to control that, it would have been a clear break. Martin plays the puck forward. Eagles send the puck right back out. Puck comes back over to Martin. Martin getting the puck back out. Puck comes over to Wilitsky, who's got Tahonchik out wide. Wilitsky taking, dangles around one. Can't get around the defense. Eagles rip the puck along. Paz trying to keep it in with Francis. Comes over to Tahonchik. Puck comes over to Paz. Has to go into the corner. Paz centers. Tahonchik can't get to it as that puck gets blocked. Eagles now the other way. Cross ice pass. Martin steps into it. Knocks the puck down. Asher with the puck as the puck gets played forward. Comes over to Francis. Francis trying to play the puck into the zone. Eagles pick it up and send it right back out. Puck comes over to Wilitsky. Wilitsky bringing it in, but that rolls off of his stick. Puck is still free, and now Eagles back the other way. Francis trying to cover, spinorama. Martin intercepts it. Bargan controls the puck. Roush is up free. Puck comes over to Roush. That gets tipped in. There should not be an icing. He hit the puck. I thought he did.
I couldn't tell.
Puck was bouncing around. Icing is the call. 2:09 left to go. Offensive zone face-off for the Eagles. Eagles are going to call their timeout. We'll see if they're going to pull their goaltender to get the 6-on-5 with the offensive zone face-off. Directions from Coach Caden got to be, you get control of the puck, you sling that thing as hard as you can. Everything is out of the zone. If you have an outlet, use it. If you don't have it, just rip it out.
Cross the red line and dump it.
Coach Caden enthusiastic over the bench, making sure his boys are fired up, and girl, you know exactly what they need to do. Scream goalies had to battle through an onslaught of shots. 28 shots thus far versus 14.
Man.
One could argue that the Extreme would be lucky to find themselves up in this game. Goalie staying on the bench. Empty net for the Extreme. 2:09. 6-on-5.
Let's go, Extreme!
Lyle, Martin, Roush, Poss, Forbes. Puck bouncing around. Eagles get control of the puck. Shot gets blocked. Bringing it in front. Puck is loose. Puck is loose. Poss sends it down, but that will be wide. The Eagles had an opportunity there in the beginning. Couldn't get the shot in on net.
They know all their goals have come from scrums in front of the net. They send bodies there and get the puck there. That's been a working formula for them.
Yep. Puck up to the Eagles. Shot gets blocked by Martin. Eagles looking for an attempt. Comes over to the point. Puck in. Save! Martin getting to it in the corner. Martin rips it up. Keeps it in. Nope. Gets out of the zone. Puck
Good job,
offside. Oh, wow. The Eagles elect to put their goalie in.
Oh, they did.
I imagine if the puck gets deep by the Eagles, they'll pull their goalie immediately. Forward to the puck, tried to send it out. That gets picked off. Comes up in front. Shot. save to score. Tie game. 1:27 left. Mansfield, Pass, Chahonchik, Martin, and Forbes. Eagles bringing the puck into the zone again, looking for another shot. Save. Eagles center, knock on net. That gets blocked. Martin trying to dig the puck free, gets it, rips it off the wall. That comes out of the zone. Mansfield skating after it. Eagles play the puck off the wall and tip it out. Martin with the puck's got to wait for the Extreme to tag up. They eventually do. Martin into the zone. Martin taking it wide. Oh, they don't call that one, surprisingly. Chahonchik in front, sends it over to Forbes, and it jumps his stick. Forbes trying to tip it forward. Now the Eagles have an opportunity the other way. Eagles into the zone, puck gets picked off. Puck bouncing around, Martin controls it. The Eagles get the puck back along the wall. Eagles offside.
Hey,
That's offside!
wow.
Forbes with the puck, dangles around one, 20 seconds left to go. Mansfield up to Chahonchik. Chahonchik over to Pass with 13 seconds. Pass brings it in. Pass with an opportunity. Shoots wide! Now what?
Now what do you call him? Cross check.
On,
Gotta go get some eye exams, man.
on us or on them? Who's it even on?
It's on them, but still, like that should have been offside. It's way back here. Like that could.
Yeah, that was way off.
Go to the zone by himself.
Jeez. All right. 2.2 seconds. Extreme will have a power play. An opportunity to shoot. Get it in on net. Imagine everything's had to go on net from right from the face-off. And this game will go to overtime.
And last game went to overtime. We're going to overtime. All these kids battling last game of the season. Nobody wants it to end.
Nope. Extreme will have the power play.
Got another coffee.
5-on-4. We'll see what happens. In the previous game, DU had the power play in overtime, and Arapahoe was able to score shorthanded on a breakaway. So this is by no means a gimme.
Now we'll start the overtime 4-on-3.
Yep. 4-on-3 to start the overtime. Once the penalty is over, assuming the Eagles kill it off, it'll go on 4-on-4 until the next whistle, and then it'll go back to 3-on-3. Assuming there's no penalties in that time frame.
Right.
The way this game has been going, I wouldn't be surprised.
They do give 3 minutes at the end of regulation before overtime. The kids do get a little bit longer rest.
They're going to have to put the penalty back up on the board.
Oh, I know.
Nothing I can do.
Sorry. Low disk this morning.
All right, I'll see if that fixes things. We're all a nervous wreck up here.
Put her in charge of the Jiffy Pop popcorn.
I told him, I was like, I cannot have had coffee. I'm like,
Be 4-on-3 because of the power play still. Then it'll go 4-on-4 until the next whistle. And assuming that there's no more crazy penalties, it'll go back to 3-on-3 after the whistle. We'll see if it gets that far. Too much. This is reminiscent of the last time we were on this ice for a semifinal, Bun. Where's the penalty? It's 4-on-3. They just don't have it on the board. 1-2-8. I have it right here.
And one on was 2 seconds in, right? So, I mean,
Yeah.
2 seconds left in the regulation.
There it is. All right, we're good. Extreme win the puck on this face-off. Norco slows them down on the entry. Martin with the puck, bringing it in once more. Martin sends it over to Pass. Puck is loose. Martin with a shot. Oh, just misses off the post. Forbes will get to the puck along the wall. Forbes with plenty of room to skate it in. Forbes with a shot. That goes off a helmet, and that goes wide. Martin gets to the puck, sends that towards the net. Martin behind, or Roush behind, looking for a pass, sends it up to Forbes. Forbes looking for another shot. Puck is on net. Save. Puck comes back up to Forbes. Forbes sends it over to Martin. Martin looking for a shot. Shoots. Save. Centering attempt. That goes through. That doesn't connect. Forbes with the puck again. Forbes shot. That gets blocked in front. Puck is loose. Roush will get to the puck. Roush shot. That gets deflected. Doesn't get to the net. Pass with the puck. Pass trying to dig the puck free. Norco comes away with it. Norco sends it up to the point, but not out. Forbes with the puck with 15 seconds left. Forbes sends it across to Martin. Martin shoots. Puck is loose. Let's see, 3:40 with 9 seconds left on the power play. You need a gyro on that thing to take out the shakes. Extreme trying to keep the puck into the zone. Norco gets it out. Pocket picked. Mansfield dangles around one. Mansfield with Tahonchik. Eagles get the puck back. Penalty coming up for the Extreme.
What?
Another trip.
No way.
Yep,
In
way.
overtime?
Yep. Another tripping call.
Man.
Unbelievable. Tahonchik will go off for another trip. Now the Eagles have an opportunity to try and bury this puck in and win it in overtime. Now, Extreme will go 3-on-4.
Long minute 30. Let's go, kiddos.
Yep. Pass, Martin, and Forbes. I don't know what we're talking about. The ref came over to our coach. We didn't ask for it. On who, us?
for some overtime action.
Well, right now she's serving the penalty.
I know, but you got that on the ice.
Yeah. All right, so fortunately, Tahonchik gets out of the game. Not sure if it was too many penalties in the game or something was said, but Eagles with the puck. Shot from deep. Doesn't make it on net. Martin with the puck, rips it out for an ice. I am okay with 52 ices on this PK.
10 seconds at a time, kiddos.
Eagles win the face-off. Haas blocks the initial tap, but the Eagles get the puck back. They're going to take it on net. That goes wide. Forwards plays the puck, gets it out of the zone, and that'll be another ice. 2:54 left. Puck is hung up. Extreme comes away with the puck. Toss with the puck.
Get it out of the zone.
There we go. Thank you. That's like an actual trip. Pass! Don't celebrate. All right. Extreme calls a timeout. Now what do we do?
Back to 3-on-3, and then when we come out of the box, we go 4-on-3.
Perfect. 2:42. All the times. We'll fix that one. Now we're good. It's amazing you can see the scoreboard as clearly as you can.
Yeah, it's
The net right in the way, yeah.
It's a brand new one. They got it this summer.
Is it? Nice. Feels like it's the same one from last time we were here. Is it the same like model?
It was like negative 79 degrees in here.
All right. Coach Gaden talking to the referees once more. I'm sure we'll find out after the game exactly what was going on. Well, looks like we're going 4-on-4 for some reason, Bun.
What? No.
Should be 3-on-3, and then we get the power play, and now this is going to be 5-on-4. Pass, Martin,
4 penalties in 1 game.
Roush. Yep, that'll do it. Roush shoots! Save.
But this sets up a 5-on-4 in 51 seconds.
Yep,
That's going to violate the overtime rules.
yep. Well, whatever.
I don't care about rules.
Eagles with the puck, off the face-off, try to get out of the zone. Forbes trying to keep it in. Forbes battling through, bringing it in on net. Forbes and Martin combine to separate. Martin trying to get it out of the zone. Martin will get it again and flip it up. That goes out of the bench.
Good duck, Caden.
Puck will unfortunately stay in the extreme zone. Yeah, I have no idea. It should have been 3-on-4, but
I mean, I don't make the rules. I just video.
right.
All right.
Eagles win the puck on the faceoff, comes to the point, shot from deep, that gets deflected wide.
Get there.
Martin to the corner. Eagles play it deep, looking for a centering attempt. Martin separates man from puck, and Forbes will get to the puck. Eagles unfortunately get the puck back, looking for a pass. Waiting, turning on Forbes. Forbes says no thank you. Puck pinned along the wall, trying to get it free. Forbes eventually comes away with it. Forbes now with speed, got Mansfield and Roush. 5-on-4 now. Forbes sends it in. Keeper makes that save. So 1 for 3 from the shot from the point from Forbes. Shot in, save.
So now they got to correct it. So 4-on-3.
Yep, they should.
4-on-3.
Everything's corrected. We're back to 4-on-3. Eagles win the face-off, play the puck out of the zone. Martin has to wait and delay. Sends the puck in. Martin trying to bring the puck out to the front. Shot, that gets deflected wide. Mansfield hustling over to the wall. Mansfield gets to it, it chips it in. Norco gets the puck, sends it along the wall, comes over to Pass. Norco plays it back to the wall. Now Norco with an opportunity to move forward. Martin and Forbes back on defense, bring it along the line, dangles. Forbes with Pass, sends it over to Pass. Pass bringing it in. Pass throws it off the side of the net. Puck comes to the point. Martin sends it. That gets picked off. Eagles sending the puck forward. Martin will intercept that one. Read it all the way. Martin into the zone. Martin with some space. Martin taking it wide. Shoots. Scores!
Well done, kiddos. Dog pile. 6-7. Finally got it.
6-7. Are you kidding me? With 24 seconds left.
Hopefully Andrew didn't take his gear off. He did.
We should get it back out there. Extreme win in overtime. 24 seconds left. With a goal from Asher Martin to send the Extreme to the championship game against Arapahoe. Unbelievable finish, an unbelievable game against a quality team, the Norco Eagles.
Battle all the way into overtime. Some goes to an early lead, but ends up.
Impressive. The Eagles able to battle back, never give up in that game to tie it up. Down 5-2 at one point. To tie it up 6-6, send it into overtime. But the Extreme able to hold on, get the goal at the end. Well, we got more hockey coming. We will see you in a few hours.
Raynac TV on YouTube.
Well,
The game is starting right now.
Raynac with the 12U game on his YouTube channel. Check that out to bide some time until the Extreme play. But until then, we are out of here. Time to go pack up the hotel room.